Everybody asks how I'm doing. I learned to answer quick. Blessed. Good. I'm fine. When nobody asks what it costs to look okay, when you're breaking in private, let's talk. I show up clean, smile, locked in place, hands raised, high tears hiding in my face. They say you glow and I nod like it's true, but they don't see the war I'm dragging through. I learned how to function without feeling whole, how to praise on stage with a fractured soul, face strong in public, weak in the dark. I quote scriptures while I'm falling apart. Everybody lean on me like I'm the rock, but rocks crack too under pressure non-stop. I say God is good through clenched teeth, trying not to scream what he means to me. I'm master looking healed, perfected the disguise, fine on the outside, but barely alive. I'm fine on the outside, but I'm hurting inside. I smile for the people, but I'm fighting at night. Hands up, lights bright, truth collide. Fine on the outside, so I minimize pain like that, make it hurt less. I carry everyone, never ask for a hand. Calling it strength, but I can't even stand. I confuse endurance with being okay. Just cause I survived don't mean I ain't decayed. I serve, I show up, I give, I lead, but I'm empty at home on my knees. I'm tired of pretending I don't need help, tired of acting holy while I'm losing myself. I hear whispers saying real believers don't break, but even prophets cried, even Jesus fell away. So why ashamed of the tears in my chest? Why hiding wounds instead of asking for rest? If grace real, then let it be messy. Let me be honest, I don't need to look strong tonight. I need you to meet me inside. If this mask gotta fall to survive, let it fall, let it fall. I've been fine on the outside, but I'm done living lies. If healing start with crying, then tonight I choose life. No more hiding, no more pride, no more silent suicide. Fine on the outside. Lord, change my inside. If this song hits you, don't clap. If you tired of pretending, don't shout. God don't need you polished, he needs you present. You don't have to look okay to be loved. Tonight, let honesty be worship. Before I lifted a finger, before I proved a thing, grace already had my name on it. Not a reward, not a paycheck, an inheritance. Let that sink in. I grew up thinking love was something you earn, like approval come after every lesson you learn. So I ran every race with my chest on fire, trying to impress heaven, climbing higher and high. I thought if I prayed more, work more, stay clean, God would finally look at me differently. I kept scoring my faith like it's something to win, carry guilt like a debt I can never pay in. Crowd screaming loud, beat knocking my bones, but I still felt judged even standing at home. I served out of fear, not love or delight, scared one wrong move and I'm cut from the sight. Then truth hit hard in the middle of pain. You don't work for grace, you wake up in it every day. This grace ain't earned, it's in the heaven. This love ain't bought, it was given. I'm striving for a seat, I was born in it. Hands lifted high cause the fire already finished. Inherited grace, no shame, no chase. I don't run for love, I stand in grace. Broke chains when I stopped competing. stopped trying to earn what was never depleted. Religion told me do more. Grace whispered sit down, I already did enough. I confused conviction with constant shame. Thought heaviness was proof that I changed, but the cross wasn't heavy cause I failed the test. It was heavy so I can finally rest. I don't obey to stay accepted. I don't obey cause I already been selected. I'm not fighting for position or work. I'm walking like a son who know what he's worth. Every failure don't erase my place. I don't fall out the family cause I tripped in the race. If inheritance real then fear gotta go. I'm not higher, I'm home. I'm not loved cause I'm perfect. I'm loved cause I'm his. I'm not held by performance. I'm held by covenant. If you never let me go, why acting like you must? Inherited grace, shout it loud. No chains on my feet, no weight on my crown. If he chose me then, he got me now. Inherited grace, take a bow of fear. I don't beg for mercy, I live in it. I don't chase his love, I'm hidden in it. Hands up high, no disguise. Inherited grace, my love.
If you're tired of trying, if you're drowning in guilt, you don't fight to be a child. You don't audition for family, you receive and you live from that. Say it one time if you believe it. Great Satan, oh, Satan, we're sweet Satan. It's inherited.
Listen. This ain't my mic. This ain't my breath. This ain't my time. I don't own nothing I'm holding tonight. I'm just trusted with it. Let's go.
I walked in, thinking I built what I stand on. Forgot who gave me the hands, I put plans on. Keys in my pocket, pride in my tone. Acting like I purchased what was loaned. I said my grind, my win, my name. Like I stitched my lungs, like I sparked my flame. Crowd get loud when the bass line hit, but the truth get louder when the lights go dim. I watched blessing turn into entitlement fast. Started guarding the future, ignoring the past. I protected the gift like it came with a deed. Forgot to give it, don't need my receipt. Every breath is mercy, every step is grace. Every open door got his fingerprints. So why tense up like it's mine to defend when I'm just a steward till the story ends?
We heirs, not owners. We heirs, not owners.
Everything we got, loan from the Father. Hands open wide, no fear, no armor.
We heirs, not owners.
Living free cause we trust the author.
We heirs, not owners.
Living free cause we trust the author. I seen people lose their soul trying to keep control, holding tight to dust like a solid gold. I seen fear dress up like wisdom and plan, calling hoarding vision, calling grip a man. I said it's mine, God said for now. Say use it with love, don't worship the crown. I'm not the source, I'm the river at best. Block the flow when the water gets stressed. I learned clenching fists make the muscles ache, but open hands let the miracle take. If I'm really a son, why I act like a thief? Hiding from loss instead of trust and belief. Inheritance ain't fragile, it don't rest with time. He don't revoke love when the stock line slides. So I loosen my grip, let the ego fall. I don't own the blessing, I just answer the call. I don't need to keep it.
Crowd don't need to keep it.
Hey.
I just need to use it. I don't need to guard it.
Hey.
I just need to steward.
If you gave it, you can take it.
Still praise you to it.
If you gave it, you can take it.
Still praise you to it.
If you gave it, you can take it.
Still praise you to it.
Hey.
We heirs, not owners.
No fear when the season turns colder. If it came from him, it point back to him. Hands open wide, let the praise get bolder.
We heirs, not owners.
I don't cling cause I know the holder. Everything fades, but the promise stays. I'm a son, not a borrower of hope. If you've been gripping tight, let go tonight. If you've been scared to lose, remember who gives nothing you holding is permanent. But his love is. We don't serve to secure inheritance. We serve from inheritance. Say it loud if you believe it. We heirs, not owners.
Everything left. People, plans, voices, proof. What I thought defined me collapsed in silence, and that's when I realized faith ain't loud when it's real. It stays. Even when everything else leaves. I watch my world pack up without a warning. Same room, different air in the morning. Phone stopped ringing, chair stayed empty. Prayers got shorter, nights got heavy. I lost names I thought would never fade. Lost versions of me I worked years to create. Everything I leaned on started leaning back. Felt like God went quiet, truth is he stayed intact. The beat knocked slow like a tired heart. Every breath felt borrowed, torn apart. I asked, who am I if the season's done? When the mission feel finished but the pain just begun. I stripped titles, stripped roles, stripped plans. Found myself shaking with open hands. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to defend. Just me and God in the silence between. Still here when it's gone, when the lights shut off, when the crowd move on. Still here holding on, faith breathing low but it breathing strong. No hype left, no stage, no song. Still here when it's gone. I heard fear talk loud in the absence of noise. It sounded like doubt wearing my own voice. Maybe you failed, maybe this it. Maybe God done with you, admit it. Thoughts crawled in like shadows on walls. Every regret lining up answering calls. I replayed prayers I never finished. Promises made when the pain diminished. Then truth cut through like broken glass. Said if he left you, you wouldn't last. I realized faith ain't built for winning streaks. It's built for nights when you can't even speak. When worship ain't loud, when hope feel thin, when survival itself feel like a sin. That's when I felt it, not fire, not hype. Just a steady presence holding my life. No explanation, no instant repair. Just God saying I'm still here. I don't feel strong, but I'm not alone. I don't see the end, but I'm still held if you stay. When all else leave, then you enough for me. Still here when it's gone, when the vision dies and the night goes long. Still here, standing strong, not cause I'm brave, but cause you hold on. Let it fall, let it burn, let it run. Still here when it's gone. It's for the ones who didn't quit. They just quiet now. It's for the faith that didn't shout but stayed. If all you got left is breath and belief, you still rich, you still chosen, you still standing, and God's still here. Even when it's gone, even when it's gone. Even when it's gone. Yeah. I see you. Hands up. Lights on. Phones out. Let me ask you something. Who you smiling for when the screen goes dark?
They see the glow, think the joy automatic. Snapshot faith, make the pain cinematic. Timeline holy, caption full of grace. But the smile only lasts till I leave the stage. I learned how to pose like I'm winning a war. While doubt backstage, knocking hard on the door. Crowd screaming amen, bass shaking my ribs. But my heart, asking questions I don't post to the grid. I learned angles, lighting how to hide the cracks, how to look alive on my sober back. They double tap, hope never swipe through the tips. They don't hear silence screaming in my ears. I'm praised in public, lonely at night, fade loud on camera, quiet in a fight. So tell me who you living for real, the crowd or the God who see how you feel.
Who you smiling for?
The feet.
Who you smiling for? Me.
But when the lights go low and the crowd don't hear, who you smiling for when it's just you and me? I don't wanna smile for the feet, I wanna live what I believe. I seen faith turn performative quick, scripted prayers, perfect timing, rehearsed conviction. We learn how to trend, forgot how to kneel, chasing reach while our hearts don't heal. I watch comparison poison the saints, scrolling through lives while ignoring their own pain. We count views, not fruit, call it success, but God checking roots, not the audience depth. I had to ask myself mid-set, mid-breath, if the Wi-Fi died, do I still confess? If nobody filming, nobody clapping, is my worship still happening? Crowd get loud, lights flash white, but truth hit hardest in the quiet nights. I don't need a filter when I talk to God. He see the mess, I don't need a crop. Take the lights, take the lights, take the lights, take the lights, take the praise, take the praise. If you still here when it fade away, that's real faith. I don't wanna smile for the fame, I don't wanna fake what I bleed. If it costs my soul, I don't need no spotlight, no viral scene. Yeah. Hands up high, hearts exposed. This ain't content, this hope. I don't wanna smile for the fear. I wanna walk what I believe, I wanna walk what I believe. If this your song, make some noise. If you tired of pretending, make some noise. This ain't about canceling the platforms, it's about saving the soul behind the profile. Don't trade authenticity for applause. God don't need your highlight, He wants your honesty. Let the feed fade and let faith live.
I've been gripping life like I built the road. White knuckles, heavy breath, trying to steer storms I didn't create.
Tonight,
I'm letting go.
hands off the wheel. I learned control feels safe till it don't. I mapped every turn, still ended up broke. Tried to outrun fear with a plan and a pen, but the road got dark where the lights don't bend. I prayed for protection, drove faster instead. Ignored the sign screaming rest in red. Crowd loud, bass hit my chest like truth. Every mile I forced took something loose. I held the wheel like faith was a skill, like trust meant never standing still. But the harder I steered, the more I swerved. Like brakes don't move when you got the nerve. I chase certainty, starved my soul. Tried to own the outcome, lost control. Then a quiet voice cut through the noise. Son, hands off the wheel. I don't gotta force what you reveal. I don't gotta force. Faith on the gas, eyes on the road. You already mad. If you said go, I'm gon' steal. Hands off the wheel. I confuse wisdom, call panic planning. I micromanage miracles, rush the seed, dug it up daily just to check belief. I said I trust you, kept backup plans, kept one hand on faith, one on demand. I negotiated obedience clause by clause, wanted blessings without the pause. But surrender ain't weakness, it's posture. It's saying you leave when the fog get thicker. I hit curves I never saw coming, lost what I leaned on, lost my funding. And right when the crash felt guaranteed, I felt peace take over the driver's seat. staying sure like I've been here before. I got this for sure.
The breakdown, will you hold me? If I stop, will you show me? I'm done pretending I know the way. Jesus, take it, I'm okay.
Hands off the wheel. Say it loud, say it loud. Fear can't drive me now. If the road get rough, I'm still calm, 'cause I know who holding my arms. Hands off the wheel, no disguise. Faith in motion, trust alive. I don't need control to be still. Hands off the wheel. Hands off the wheel. Say it loud, say it loud. Fear can't drive me now. If the road get rough, I'm still calm, 'cause I know who holding my arms. Hands off the wheel, no disguise. Faith in motion, trust alive. I don't need control to be still. Hands off the wheel.
It's the last song, but not the last step. If you've been gripping tight, release your breath. You don't lose yourself when you let them lead. You finally become who you're meant to be. Faith ain't passive, it's bold surrender. Saying, God, you drive in every weather. From the first track to the final word, it's been a journey from fear to
Hands open, heart steady. I'm not quitting, I'm resting. Hands off the wheel.
They told me, celebrate, you finally made it. Confetti on the floor, champagne in the air. But nobody warned me about the silence that shows up after the win. When the noise dies and you're left alone with yourself. They pop bottles, said my season finally turned. Trophy in my hands, but my chest still burns. All them nights I prayed just to make it through. Now I made it big, don't know what to do. Crowd screaming loud, but I felt detached. Smile on my face, heart under attack. I chased the promise like it owed me peace, but success don't come with a guarantee. I thought the wind would heal what was broken inside. Thought a milestone would quiet the fight. But trauma don't disappear when the goal gets met, and trophies don't hug you when you're full of regret. I remember nights crying, begging God for a sign, saying, if you bless me, I'll be fine. Now I'm blessed and still feel lost, still counting scars, still feeling the cost. Funny how you can win what you wanted the most and still feel emptier than when you was broke. I won, but I'm empty after the win. Climb that mountain, still feel the wind. Thought the prize would fill the hole within, but I'm empty, empty after the win. Hey. Hands up, crowd loud, camera zooming. Still fighting battles I ain't tell them about yet. Lord, I need you deeper than this, 'cause I'm empty. Like a leash. Nobody talk about the weight of the crown, how pressure multiply when you level up now. Everybody see the shine, nobody see the cracks. They love to come back, ignore the relapse. I replaced my prayer time with deadlines and calls. Said I was too busy while my spirit got small. I let success talk louder than conviction. Started trusting now comes more than my mission. I told God, wait, let me enjoy this season. Didn't know this distance creeping for no reason. Comfort made me careless, blessings made me numb. Started worshiping the gift instead of the one. I saw my soul get tired while my name got high. Saw my joy decrease while my numbers shot. And every time I won, I lost something unseen. Like peace, like hunger, like childlike belief. Then the night came quiet, no applause in sight. Mirror asked questions, I dodged in the lights. I said, who are you without the wind attached? I had no answer, just a heart that cracked.
I don't need another trophy, I don't need another stage. I need you to search me, break me, rearrange. If the wind ain't you, I don't want
praying for the win. Listen close. Make sure you don't leave God at the bottom of the slope, 'cause the summer get lonely when you climb without him. And victory feel different when your soul ain't in it. Tonight I surrender what I thought would save me. I don't want success, I want presence. Feel me again.
They're yelling my name like it's power in the sound, like letters could save me when the lights go down. But before the stage, before the fame, there was a name speaking life over mine, and it still echoes louder than applause. They put my name on flyers, neon lights on the street. Said you made it now, but I barely sleep. Everybody want a piece, everybody want access. Love feel rented, loyalty feel like a flex. I remember praying small in a room with no heat, just a Bible on the floor and out under my feet. Now they chant my name like it's something divine, but I know how quick they forget you with time. I seen crowns get heavy when the head ain't right, seen heroes fall apart in the glow of the lights. The world love you loud till you say no more, till you won't sell your soul just to even the score. I ask myself, who am I when the crowd gone, when the cameras cut and the silence come on? If my name's disappeared, will I still be chosen? Was my faith only loud when the doors were open?
There's a name bigger than my name, louder than the cheers, stronger than the fame. When my voice shakes, when my heart feels pain, I stand on the name bigger than my name. They can shout me up, they can tear me down, but my identity don't spin with the crown. I don't need the world to remember my face. I live for the name bigger than my name.
They say protect your brand, what about your soul? What you gaining if the numbers grow but the spirit goes cold? I seen believers trade truth for a seat at the table, water down the word just to keep it relatable. Pressure heavy, temptation, whispering slip. Just bend a little here, they won't notice it, but compromise got a cost, they don't show on the deal. And conviction start fading when comfort feels real. I wrestle with pride like Jacob at night, asking God to bless me while I'm dodging the fight. He said, son, I didn't save you to chase applause, I called you to carry a cross, not a cause. So I crucified ego, let the image bleed. If they never know my name, heaven still know me. I'd rather be hidden and faithful and free than famous and empty, praying someone sees. Call his name when you're breaking, call his name when you're shaking. Every knee gon' bow one day, not to mine but to his name. I decrease, you rise in me, that's the only legacy. There's a name bigger than my name. When you left, now I'm written in fame. When the stage burns out, when the lights go gray, I stand on the name that don't fade. They can love me now, they can walk away. My foundation's stronger than what they say. I don't need my name engraved in a place, I live for the name bigger than my name. If my name never trends, I'm still chosen. If my name gets buried, I'm still known. He called me before they noticed me, he named me before they labeled me. So let the crowd chant whatever they want, I answer to one voice and his name will always be bigger than mine. Yeah. They taught me how to count commas before I could count my blessings. Told me value got a barcode, scan and keep it moving, but heaven don't swipe cards, and the soul don't show up on a spreadsheet. Listen. Mama worked doubles, press folded in her apron. Brand new lights flicker, faith never on layaway.
I watch the city sell dreams in a glass case. Gold chains, cold nights, hope with a fast pace. I was young, trying to be somebody by Monday, chasing paper like it owed me something on Sunday. Bills talking loud, envy whispering secrets. Said if you don't get rich, you don't get respected. I memorized prices, forgot people's names. Measure life by the drip, not the blood in my veins. Every win felt hollow, every loss felt fatal. Mirrors asked who I was, I dodged like a label. I prayed with conditions, God bless me if I'm worthy. But words got slippery when the profit got dirty. Saw brothers turn numbers into shackles and sales. Thought freedom was a salary, turns out it's sales.
More than my net worth, more than my name,
more than a car,
more than the chain.
if it all burns down, I still stand first. I'm loved
By God, more than my name,
more than my net worth. Breathe,
let it hurt.
if I lose it all, I still got purpose. Hands to the sky, heart to the dirt. I'm loved
By God, more than my net worth.
Now the checks got bigger, but the silence got loud. Applause feel thin when you alone in a crowd. Notifications buzzing like it's life support, but peace don't come with a follower report. I saw envy wear suits, saw greed quote scripture, saw pride buy a house and call it a fixture. Contracts read fine, but the fine print cursed. Sign my time away just to prove my worth. I fed my image daily, starved my spirit nightly. Slept with one eye open, fear texting me likely. The city crowned idols, then charged them to breathe. I asked God for direction, he asked me to kneel. Said, son, you chasing shadows with a flashlight. I'm trying to give you daylight, not a fast life. So I broke with the lie that my value could dip when heaven stamped my name before I ever got rich. If the numbers fall, I won't fall apart. If the doors close, you still hold my heart. Choir hums low, breath between the bars. Grace don't fluctuate with the stock market charts. I lay it down, every idol, every urge. Teach me how to live like I know what I'm worth. Yeah. I'm more than my net worth, yeah.
More than my name,
More than the hype.
more than the flame.
When the lights go out and the stage goes dark, I'm loved.
By God, spoil my
More
good.
than my net worth, stand in the truth.
Stand by.
Can't buy everything, can't lease the proof. Hands to the sky, heart rebirth, I'm loved.
By God, more than my net worth.
So if you count commas, don't forget to count mercy. If you climbing ladders, make sure they leaning on purpose. The world will appraise you and repossess joy, but heaven calls you son before you ever make noise. I'm done negotiating my soul with the mark. I know what I'm worth, and it's more than money can target. Yeah. They taught me how to count commas before I could count my blessings. Told me value got a barcode, scan it, keep it moving. But heaven don't swipe cards. And the soul don't show up on a spreadsheet. Listen. Mama worked doubles, prayers folded in her apron. Rent due, lights flicker, fate never on layaway. I watch the city sell dreams in a glass case. Gold chains, cold nights, hope with a fast pace. I was young, trying to be somebody by Monday. Chasing paper like it owed me something on Sunday. Bills talking loud, envy whispering secrets. Said if you don't get rich, you don't get respected. I memorized prices, forgot people's names. Measure life by the drip, not the blood in my veins. Every win fell hollow, every loss felt fatal. Mirrors asked who I was, I dodged like a label. I pray with conditions,
God bless me if I'm worthy.
but worth got slippery when the
Profit got dirty.
saw brothers turn numbers into shackles and sales. Thought freedom was a salary, turns out I'm more than my net worth. Yeah, more than my name, more than the car, more than the chains. If it all burns down, I still stand first. I'm
Love by God, more than my net worth.
more than my net worth. Breathe, let it hurt. If I got bigger, but the silence got loud. Applause feel thin when you alone in the crowd. Notification buzzing like it's life support, but peace don't come with a follower report. I saw envy wear suits, saw greed quote scripture, saw pride buy a house and call it a fixture. Contracts read fine, but the fine print curse. Sign my time away just to prove my worth. I fed my image daily, starved my spirit nightly, slept with one eye open, fear texting me lightly. City crowned idols, then charge them to breathe. I asked God for direction, he asked me to kneel. Said, son, you chasing shadows with a flashlight. I'm trying to give you daylight,
Not a fast life.
so I broke with the lie that my value could dip when heaven stamped my name before I ever got rich.
If the numbers fall,
I won't fall apart if the
doors close,
you still hold my heart.
choir hums low.
Read between the bars, grace don't fluctuate with the stock market charts. I lay it down,
Every idol,
every earth,
every urge.
teach me how to live like I know what I'm worth. I'm more than my net worth, yeah. More than my name, more than the hype, more than the flame. When the lights go out and the stage goes dark, I'm
Loved by God from the start.
more than my net worth.
Stand in the truth,
Can't buy redemption,
can't lease the proof.
hands to the sky.
Heart rebirth,
I'm
loved by God.
more than my net worth. Yeah. So if you counting commas, don't forget to count mercy. If you climbing ladders, make sure they leaning on purpose. The world will appraise you, then repossess joy. But heaven calls you son before you ever make noise. I'm done negotiating my soul with the market. I know what I'm worth, and it's more than money can target.
Turn the lights off, kill the noise, strip the stage, now tell me, who are you when nobody's watching, and eternity starts breathing down your neck.
I heard silent scream when the curtain fell. Crowd went ghost, fell closer to hell. Stage lights off, green room cold. Same heart beating, just nobody's soul. I chase moments like they permanent, like death don't knock, like time ain't arrogant. But the mirror don't clap, it just stare back, asking questions fame never prepared that. I saw my life flash without the edits, no highlight reel, no filters, no credits. Every compromise stood in the line, every I repent later circled in red ink time. The beat dropped heavy, my chest did too, cause eternity don't care what the numbers do. I felt fear crawl up my spine real slow, like truth tapping my shoulder saying you know.
When it all fades, what remains? When the noise dies, who you blame? No applause in the grave, no fame. When it all fades, say my name. Heartbeat loud, darkness close. Can't swipe grace, can't bravo. When it all fades, when it's done, will I hear well done or depart, son?
I heard demons laugh in the comfort zone, sound like excuses I used to call grown. Tomorrow dressed up like mercy and time, but tomorrow don't promise you a next sunrise. I built castles out of dust and praise, forgot the judge, don't care what the market pays. Every library started breathing again, every shortcut knocking like let me in. I felt chains rattle when the truth got close, not metal. Habits I defend the most, I preach faith, but avoided the cross, wanted resurrection without the loss. Then the beat went silent, no drums, no sound, just my soul standing naked on holy ground. No crowd to save me, no role to play, just light so sharp it burned the fake away.
What if tonight's the night? What if the clock don't rewind? Angels quiet, judgment near.
This ain't fear tactics. This is mercy knocking loud, because one day the beat will stop. The screen will go black and only what was built on truth will breathe. Don't wait for the fade to get honest. Eternity already listened.
Turn the lights off. Kill the noise. Strip the stage. Now tell me, who are you? When nobody's watching, and eternity starts breathing down your neck. I heard silence scream when the curtain fell. Crowd went ghost, felt closer to hell. Stage lights off, green room cold. Same heart beating, just nobody's soul. I chase moments like they permanent, like death don't knock, like time ain't arrogant. But the mirror don't clap, it just stare back. Asking questions, fame never prepared that. I saw my life flash without the edits. No highlight reel, no filters, no credits. Every compromise stood in the line. Every I repent later, circled in red ink time. The beat dropped heavy, my chest did too. Cause eternity don't care what the numbers do. I felt fear crawl up my spine real slow, like truth tapping my shoulder saying you know.
When it all fades,
What remains?
when the noise dies,
Who you blame?
no applause in the grave.
No fame.
When it all fades,
Say my name.
heartbeat loud, darkness close. Can't swipe grace, can't bribe hope. When it all fades,
When it's done, will I hear well done?
or depart, son.
I heard demons laugh in the comfort zone. Sound like excuses I used to call grown. Tomorrow dressed up like mercy in time, but tomorrow don't promise you a next sunrise.
I built castles out of dust and praise. Forgot the judge, don't care what the market pays. Every lie I buried started breathing again. Every shortcut knocking like
Let me in.
I felt chains rattle when the truth got close. Not metal habits I defend the most. I preach faith but avoided the cross. Wanted resurrection without the lost. And the beat went silent, no drums, no sound. Just my soul standing naked on holy ground. No crowd, just save me, no role to play. Just light so sharp it burned the fake away.
What if tonight is the night? What if the clock don't rewind? Angels quiet, judgment near. Lord, I see you crystal clear.
Strip me now before it's too late. I don't wanna meet you wearing yesterday. When it all fades,
No disguise,
wear rehearsed prayers.
no alibi.
Every secret drag.
To the light,
When it all fades,
I choose life. Let the beat hit hard, let the fear speak. I don't want comfort, I want truth deep.
when it all fades,
Hear my cry,
Jesus.
remember me.
When time
This ain't fear tactics. This is mercy knocking loud. Because one day the beat will stop. The screen will go black. And only what was built on truth will breathe. Don't wait for the fade to get honest. Eternity already listens.
when it all fades, when it all
Money came fast, like I met it with no gloves. Stopped the panic, didn't start the bleeding. I learned the hard way. You can't afford comfort and still be wounded. Yeah. The balance grew up while my patience ran thin. Direct deposits hitting peace calling, sent a voicemail again. I upgraded the view, but my thoughts stayed cramped. Same fears in a bigger room, different lamps. They say you good now, you don't gotta worry.
But trauma don't check accounts before it hurry. I bought silence with gadgets, distraction with trips. But the past kept knocking, never learned how to quit. I learned how to negotiate deals, not emotions. How to read contracts, now why my heart's frozen. I paid off debts I could see on paper. Still owe myself conversations for later. Every purchase said relief, but it lied to my face. Like pouring perfume on a wound, calling it grace. I thank God for provision, still rush through the prayer. Got bread on the table, emptiness in the chair. I'm paid, but I'm still bleeding. Bills clear, but my soul still needing. Got options now, still fighting demons. I'm paid, but I'm still bleeding. Money talk loud, but it don't speak healing. Can't buy back nights, I spend barely breathing. Lord, I need more than what I'm receiving. I'm paid, but I'm still bleeding. I watch cash turn into a cushion for denial. Smooth the edges of pain, but only for a while. I called it being strong, never calling for help. Thought independence meant fixing myself. I seen people envy what I secretly fear. They want my position, wouldn't last a year in here. I learned survival habits don't retire with checks. You still flinch at peace when you learn chaos first. I started trusting digits more than discernment. Confusing convenience with God's endorsement. The more I earned, the harder it got to admit that I was still hurting, still split at the rib. Then conviction hit me quiet, now loud, now rules. Said son, you letting provision replace gratitude. I realize money makes a great servant, but a terrible savior when the wound get urgent. I don't need another upgrade, I need you to sit with me. No transaction for this kind of change, just mercy visiting me. Teach me how to be held, not just funded. How to trust you when I'm not running. I'm paid, but I'm still bleeding. Full tank, but I'm still leaning. All this gain still so deep breathing. I'm paid, but I'm still bleeding. Strip the lies that comfort feeding. Heal the parts I keep deleting. Lord, don't let success stop the healing. I'm paid, but I'm still bleeding. So if you're praying for overflow, hear this slow. Ask God what you'll ignore when the money flows. Provision ain't proof that the work is done. Sometimes it just shows you how much you've outrun. I don't want wealth that numbs my pain. I want wholeness even if it comes with rain. Count the cars beyond the renegade. I'm then a vision inward, hey, into you.
Money came fast,
I'm paid, but I'm still bleeding.
like a medic with no gloves. Stop the panic, didn't stop the bleeding. I learned the hard way. You can afford comfort and still be wounded. The balance grew up while my patience ran thin. Direct deposits hitting, peace calling, send a voicemail again. Upgraded the view, but my thoughts stayed cramped. Same fears in a bigger room, different lamps. They said you good now, you don't gotta worry. But trauma don't check accounts before it hurry. I bought silence with gadgets, distraction with trips. But the past kept knocking, never learned how to quit. I learned how to negotiate deals, not emotions. How to read contracts, now why my heart's frozen. I paid off debts I could see on paper. Still owe myself conversations for later. Every purchase said relief, but it lied to my face. Like pouring perfume on a wound, calling it grace. I thank God for provision, still rush through the prayer. Got bread on the table, emptiness in a chair. I'm paid, but I'm still bleeding. Bills clear, but my soul still needing. Got options now, still fighting demons. I'm paid, but I'm still bleeding. Money talk loud, but it don't speak healing. Can't buy back nights, I spend barely breathing. Lord, I need more than what I'm receiving. I'm paid, but I'm still bleeding. I watch cash turn into a cushion for denial. Smooth the edges of pain, but only for a while. I called it being strong, never calling for help. Thought independence meant fixing myself. I seen people envy what I secretly fear. They want my position, wouldn't last a year in here. I learned survival habits don't retire with checks. You still flinch at peace when you learn chaos first. I started trusting digits more than discernment. Confusing
inconvenience with God's endorsement. The more I earned, the harder it got to admit that I was still hurting, still split at the rib. Then conviction hit me quiet, not loud, not rude. Said, son, you letting provision replace gratitude. I realized money makes a great servant, but a terrible savior when the wound get urgent. I don't need another upgrade, I need you to sit with me. No transaction for this kind of change, just mercy visiting me. Teach me how to be held, not just funded. How to trust you when I'm not running. I'm paid, but I'm still bleeding. Full tank, but I'm still leaning. All this game still so deep grieving. I'm paid, but I'm still bleeding. Strip the lies that comfort feeding. Heal the parts I keep deleting. Lord, don't let success stop the healing. I'm paid, but I'm still bleeding. So if you praying for overflow, hear this low. Ask God what you'll ignore when the money flows. Provision ain't proof that the work is done. Sometimes it just shows you how much you've outrun. I don't want wealth that numbs my pain. I want wholeness, even if it comes with rain. Count the cost beyond the earning. I'm done confusing being paid with being healed.
They clap for the healed version. They pay for the polished testimony. But nobody really asks what it cost you to survive. They love to shine. They ignore the scars. I learned early pain don't come with receipts. You bleed in silence, world still asking you to compete. They told me be strong, never told me how. So I smiled through wounds I didn't know how to talk about. Church clothes clean, heart full of fractures. Praise on my lips, trauma in my posture. I showed up faithful, still hurting inside. Faith don't delete pain and teach you how to survive. They celebrate growth, never ask for broke. They want the testimony, not the way you hold. I learned quick tears don't pay no rent, and scars don't cash checks no matter the intent. So I buried my hurt under hustle and grind. Called it purpose, really running from my mind. I told God I'm good knowing that wasn't true. I trusted the mission more than letting him through.
Scars don't cash checks, pain don't impress. They love your strength, ignore the mess. I survived hell, but I'm still in debt. Scars don't cash checks, nah.
Scars don't pay rent. I smile wide, but my soul in distress.
They want results, not the process.
Lord, heal with success won't fix, yeah.
Scars don't cash checks.
I seen leaders bleed and still lead the choir. Set themselves on fire just to keep others inspired. I seen believers numb themselves with achievement, calling it obedience, hiding the grievance. We quote scriptures like bandages quick, but some wounds deep need surgery, not clips. I prayed through depression, rapped through the ache, but some nights faith felt paper thin, ready to break. They say God won't give you more than you can take, but they never mention what he gives so you don't break. I kept showing up while my joy stayed absent, serving from habit, not from passion. I learned you can love God and still need healing, still need rest, still need real feelings. Jesus had scars after resurrection, so why we shame pain like it's imperfection? I don't need to look strong anymore. I don't need to hide the war. You see the scars I try to conceal. Touch me, Lord, and make me real. If healing's slow, I'll wait in grace. I don't need applause, I need your embrace.
Scars don't cash checks.
Scars don't cash checks.
Pain don't impress.
They clap for the win.
Never check the stress.
I made it through, but I'm still a mess.
Scars don't cash checks.
Only grace does that. If healing costs time, I'll pay with trust. I'm done pretending I'm always enough. Lord, I lay it down, every defense.
Scars don't cash checks.
So if you bleeding and still believe, hear me clear, you're not weak. You don't know the world, a healed version of you. God not rushing your recovery. Let them touch the places you monetize. Let them sit where you learn to hide. Healing ain't instant, but it's holy, and he ain't done with you.
They clap for the Hill version. They pay for the pilot's testimony. But nobody really asks what it cost you to survive. They love to shine. They ignore the scars.
I learned early pain don't come with receipts. You bleed in silence, world still asking you to compete. They told me be strong, never told me how, so I smiled through wounds I didn't know how to talk about. Church clothes clean, heart full of fractures. Praise on my lips, trauma in my posture. I showed up faithful, still hurting inside. Faith don't delete pain, it teach you how to survive. They celebrate growth, never ask what broke. They want the testimony, not the way you hold. I learned quick tears don't pay no rent, and scars don't cash checks no matter the intent. So I bury my hurt under hustle and grind. Called it purpose, really running from my mind. I told God I'm good, knowing that wasn't true. I trusted the mission more than letting him through. Oh.
Scars don't cash checks, they don't impress. They love your strength, ignore the mess. I survived hell, but I'm still in debt.
Scars don't cash checks, yeah.
Scars don't cash checks,
No.
scars don't pay rent.
I smile wide, but my soul in distress. They want results, not the process. Lord, heal what success won't fix yet.
Scars don't cash checks. Scars don't cash checks.
Yeah. I seen leaders bleed and still lead a choir. Set themselves on fire just to keep others inspired. I seen believers numb themselves with achievement, calling it obedience, hiding a grievance. We quote scriptures like bandages quick, but some wounds deep need surgery, not clips. I prayed through the pressure, wrapped through the ache, but some nights faith felt paper thin, ready to break. They say God won't give you more than you can take, but they never mention what he gives so you don't break. I kept showing up while my joy stayed absent, serving from habit, not from passion. I learned you can love God and still need healing, still need rest, still need real feelings. Jesus had scars at the resurrection, so why we shame pain like it's imperfection? I don't need to look strong anymore, I don't need to hide the war. You see the scars I try to conceal. Touch me, Lord, and make me real. If healing's slow, I wait in grace. I don't need applause, I need your embrace, I need your embrace.
Scars don't cash checks. Scars don't cash checks, they don't impress. They clap for the win, never check the stress. I made it through, but I'm still a mess.
Scars don't cash checks, only grace does that. If healing costs time, I'll pay with trust. I'm done pretending I'm always enough. Lord, I lay it down, every defense. Scars don't cash checks.
Scars don't cash checks.
So if you bleeding and still believe,
Scars don't cash checks.
hear me clear, you not weak. You don't owe the world a healed version of you. God not rushing your recovery. Let him touch the places you monetize. Let him sit where you learn to hide. Healing ain't instant, but it's holy, and he ain't done with you.
I kept climbing, level after level, door after door, but nobody told me you can go higher every year and still feel low inside.
Listen close. I've been climbing ladders with a Bible in my bag, saying God first, but my actions lack vision board full, prayers on delay. telling him wait while I chase my way. Every step up came with applause and noise, but the higher I went, the less I heard his voice. They said, grow, look good on you, keep that pace. Didn't notice the fear carved lines in my face. I learned how to grind, learn how to brand, learn how to talk, fade with blood on my hands. Sacrifice rest just to prove I was chosen. Called it discipline while my soul was broken. Confused elevation with validation. Thought moving fast meant transformation, but the climb got steep and the air got thin. Hard to hear God when your breath running thin.
I'm climbing, still hollow inside. Going up, but something died. Whole world see the shine, not the fight. I'm climbing, still hollow inside. Every step up, losing sight. Oh, was this you or my pride? I'm climbing, still hollow
I had
inside.
milestones, felt milestones hit back. Every blessing came with a spiritual tax. I started trusting strategy more than grace. Started running the race at my own pace. I said the season busy,
Season
but
what?
busy with what?
Easy what?
Building the kingdom,
Season what?
chasing the spot.
Season
My
what?
knees don't bend like they used to bend. My prayers sound polished, less desperate than then. I seen leaders fall while their platform grew. Said that won't be me, but I felt it too. It starts subtle, ain't loud, ain't bold, just a little less fire, heart a little cold. I told God I'm climbing for you, don't worry. And but conviction whisper, why you always in a hurry? If the climb pulling me away from his feet, then the summit ain't holy, it's just concrete. Oh,
Slow me down,
before I lose myself,
strip me down.
I don't need the shelf. If you're not at the top
Of this climb,
then take me back
to the start of the line. Climbing inside,
Numbers up,
none but joy decline.
crowd screaming, go.
Why?
I'm climbing,
Still hollow,
still
hollow inside.
break my pace.
Reset my sight.
I don't wanna rise if you're not my guide. I'm climbing,
Still hollow inside.
so hear me clear if you on the rise. Not every open door is God's design. Not every increase meaning involved. Some mountains test what you really call Lord.
I don't want high without holiness. I don't want progress without presence.
If climbing cost me intimacy, then take me lower. That's where you meet me. So hear me clear if you're on the rise.